Hello everybody, it is MrDomoLobbies here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another commentary. Um, so basically, just real fast I want to say I just got off of work like maybe an hour ago, and I am really tired, but I told you guys that I'm going to try to bring you more videos, so that's what I'm going to do. Today's Wednesday, so this video should be up tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow, that's why, and I do work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and my schedule is just all kinds of retarded, so I don't know if I'll be able to make time for a video over the weekend, but that's why I'm doing it now. I apologize if you hear some random female voice in the background. That's my girlfriend. I'm on the phone with her. I told her how to make a video, and she's just being stupid, just making noise, so if you can hear that, I apologize. But, there is something I wanted to talk about. Um, So I was watching the news. I was like on my phone and I was on some news app or whatever. I think it was like Fox News or something. And something came up about uh, is the Earth in danger or something. So I was just curious and I was reading up about it and I looked it up and stuff. And it turns out that the things on here like it wasn't something fake posted on Facebook or fucking Yahoo or some shit. Like it's actually on the news. It might have been on CNN as well, but I don't know. So, anyways, pretty much what it is about Stephen Hawking explaining to us about the dangers that the Earth is currently fighting against and the dangers of the human race and things like that. And the one article that I'm on right now is titled Stephen Hawking, Biggest Threats to Existence Come from Scientific Advance Physicist says we will not establish self-sustaining colonies in space for at least the next 100 years, so we have to be very careful in this period, he said, citing threats of global warming and nuclear war. Not to worry you, but Stephen Hawking says we're entering the most dangerous century humans have ever faced. Most threats to humans come from science and technology, warned Hawking. I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of human race, Stephen Hawking said. And pretty much what he's saying is that, well, right now we're currently in global warming, like, global warming is happening right now. That should probably be very noticeable. We're having 60-degree weather in fucking January, which is ridiculous. Um, so, pretty much it just goes over about how the next 100 years or so, uh, that there is going, like, it's going to be a dangerous, human test. And I mean, my opinion on it, I don't think like half of us are going to be alive in 100 years, only because, well, very few people actually get to live to 100 years. So I know I'm not going to be alive, I'm going to die before that. So I'm not really worried about it, I don't care. But I mean, anything can happen at any given time. Um, Excuse me, I just burped. So yeah, pretty much he's just saying that there's a decent chance of a disaster happening and things like that. Um, so, someone shared this article. Their name is Pasuk Faranoy or something like that. They're like some foreign person. Well, I'm from America, so they're foreign to me. Uh, and they shared this article, and their caption to it was, when asked by whether the world would end naturally or be destroyed by humans in an interview with Radio Times, a 70-year-old cosmologist shared his thoughts. We face a number of threats: nuclear war, global warming, and genetically engineered viruses, Hawking told Radio Times, reports The Telegraph. Although the chance of a disaster on planet Earth in a given year may be quite low, it adds up over time, becoming a near certainty in the next 1,000 or 10,000 years. By that time, we should have spread out into space and the other stars, so it would not mean the end of the human race, said Hawking. He believes that humanity is 100 years away from living in space, but should be mindful about not destroying Earth in the interim. We will not establish self-sustaining colonies in space for at least the next 100 years, so we have to be very careful in this period. So, they're kind of saying that it's near certainty that the Earth will, you know, there will be a big disaster on it, whether it's from a natural disaster or uh, caused by us humans. Um, And he's saying that with all the technology that we have, we're close to living in space and things like that, but that's not exactly a good thing. And pretty much, it's going to be a pretty difficult and a giant test for us all. For the next 100 years to see, it's pretty much going to be difficult. Testing us to see if we're strong enough to survive. I believe he's saying. So, I mean, my opinion on it, I don't really care. I'm not going to worry about it. I just thought it was an interesting topic to bring to you guys today, since this video is a little bit long and I needed something to talk about. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. If something happens, and something happens. If not, then it doesn't. I'm not really scared to die. I don't really care for this. Um, I just thought it was pretty cool. I guess something to learn about. Another science-related fact, or I'm sorry, not fact, topic, is about a black hole. Uh, There's another article and things like that, and the topic is black hole. Study proposes theory that planet with life forms could be orbiting a space region. A study by CZEC researcher Thomas O'Patterney suggests the possibility of a planet orbiting a black hole and supporting complex life forms. A study published in ARXIV has not been peer reviewed. Pretty much, it's like uh, a new study finds that a black hole with exactly the right temperature could serve as a cold sun and even support complex life forms. So pretty much, there's a black hole that can play off as the sun, and the planets that are orbiting that black hole, um, there could be life forms on it because of the sun not being too cold or too hot for anything. So, alien life or some shit like that. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And I will see you guys in my next video. Later.